Good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is having a good Thursday. Tomorrow is your last day of work, but today is actually my last day of work this week. Whew, and I'm ready. Anyhow, we are in Salon today, so I'm going to be working on my client here, who you guys know is my fabulous burgundy baby. She always comes out with the nice reds and all the fly stuff. But we're gonna start working on her, getting her hair cut down, getting her prepared for an alopecia weaving service. But before we get started, I just wanted to go ahead and just take care of all the housekeeping. If you're new here, don't forget to double tap the screen. If you're not new here, don't forget to double tap the screen. That tells YouTube how amazing my channel is and to keep showing my channel to the newbies out there that don't know who I am. Secondly, don't forget that all of our Elite Hair Care products are buy one, get one free in regards to the shampoos, conditioners, leave-in conditioners, hair masks, and treatments. Okay, so all of our wash day products are buy one, get one free. No code is needed. Visit EliteHairCareUSA.com. Secondly, the Elite Experience raffle is going on. You guys are going crazy with this raffle ticket thing. I love it. I'm so happy that it is a big thing and everybody's all hyped up. That is going on. So the raffle tickets are available at crystalslinks.com, or the link is also in the description box of this video for everything that you guys hear me talking about today. All of the links are in the description box. Number 3, don't forget that we have our hair growth masterclass coming up September the 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. The link to get registered for the hair growth masterclass is down in the description box. I'm going to teach you how to take care of your hair, how to grow longer, stronger, and healthier hair, and also keep it very healthy. And then lastly, do not forget that we are still enrolling for our beta testing team, where we are looking for consumers like yourself to help us test out all of these new and amazing products, where you are the first, the actual first, to be able to know when something is actually launching and be a part of the process from formulation all the way up to launch. So today I actually have 3 test products that I'm going to be using on myself. This is a new shampoo. I also have a new conditioner, this is actually a co-wash, but I'm testing it as a conditioner because if it works as a conditioner, it's going to be even better as a co-wash. And then I have a hemp seed shampoo that I'm also testing today on myself. So that is what the beta testing team is all about. You receive testing samples, and when the product launches, you receive the actual product before everybody else. So all the links to all that good stuff is in the description box. So you guys go get yourself involved. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and start my client's hair. So she has already relaxed her hair. Y'all already know how I feel about the relaxing of their stuff. So we're not going to talk about that today. But we are going to be cutting her down, and then we are going to be adding her burgundy color. As you guys can clearly tell, she has some excessive growth up here in the crown, which is amazing. She has some growth here as well. So that tells you guys that, yes, the alopecia work that we do is doing its thing. It's doing its thing. Now, on the sides and the back, as you guys can tell, she has a field of weeds growing. This thing is out of control. So we're going to be cutting that hair down right now and getting ready to work. When will Voila be coming back? So, Deborah, I got a secret. It's coming back within the next few weeks. Yes, Voila will be back within the next few weeks. All right, so sit tight, sit tight. Vicky, to be a part of the beta testing team, all you need to do is click the link in the description box and get yourself signed up. We already have about 20 beta testers. We're only doing 40 testers because we need at least 40 people in the team to give us really good feedback. So we have a little bit more space left for the beta testing team. Once we get all of our testers, it will close. All right. So I have a number 3 guard. I'm not going to be relaxing her, so I'm able to actually comb through the areas without worrying about, irritation or anything like that. So I'm going to use my clippers to start off the reduction. Voila is our purple toning collection. So that collection is to help get rid of the yellow and that icky color that happens to gray with just heat, or even sometimes with just products just going outside. That is what the Voila collection is for. And the good thing about Voila is it's actually also coming coming back with a conditioner, so you'll have the entire set. That will be for gray hair care. That collection is for gray and blonde hair care. So in Wanda, so that is a part of the raffle. So the raffle, for those of you that don't know what the raffle entails, the raffle is there's 3 winners. There's no additional cost to you outside of you getting your raffle tickets or tickets, okay? So the winner of the raffle, I will fly to you. You don't pay for my expenses or anything like that. I'm flying to you. I will be spending 48 hours with you. The first the first of the 48 hours we'll be just hanging out together. We'll spend the day together. The second part of the 48 hours, we'll actually be doing a hair care makeover, valued at up to $1,200. The reason why, again, I always like to say, why is it up to $1,200? Because if you are a person who has alopecia, maybe you're balding, you wanted to do the hair replacement service where you have the prosthetic that you guys always see me doing. All of that is included. So you don't pay for anything after, winning the raffle. There's no taxes, there's no hidden fees, there's no nothing. So I come to you, we do your hair care makeover. We do a consultation, of course, before I even come, so we can set up a date, times, all that good stuff. See what your hair needs, what I need to bring. The winner of the grand prize also gets a 5-star dinner after you're looking all super cute and pretty. So we'll be going to a 5-star dinner at a restaurant in your area. If there is not one in your area, we will find one within a relative area to make sure that we are going to a 5-star restaurant. You'll also get a mega hair care kit where it has all elite hair care products, new and not yet released. You also get a bag with some Miss Crystal Williams products. It's just so much. The grand prize really is really a grand prize. You hear me? All right, so that's for the grand prize winner. Then there's second and third place. The second place winner, this is just a random drawing, by the way, you guys. So there's no vote for me. There's none of that stuff, okay? It's just drawing from the box, right? The second prize winner, you will receive elite hair care products. You'll also receive a $100 gift card to Miss Crystal Williams. And then you'll also receive an unreleased tote bag and merch that has not been yet made available to the rest of the world. The drawing is September the 28th at 4 p.m. And then the grand prize winner we will have everything set up and ready within 90 days. So we will make sure that you are taken care of within 90 days of the drawing, because I know that schedules are tight. So I'm not going to rush anyone to choose a date and time. It's more say we just want to make sure that we have it prearranged, just in case you have work, whatever, you can request time off, that kind of stuff. So that's the different parts of the raffle. And that's why I was like, when you were asking, can I please come to Virginia? Anybody who wins the raffle, I'm coming to you, as long as you're in the United States or within a U.S. territory. So the U.S. Virgin Islands is included, and any of the territories like Puerto Rico, those different places are included. And you have to be at least 18 years old. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting down. This is what we would call a preliminary cut. She likes her hair super short, so that's the reason why I cut it as short as I did. We are going to be doing a weaving service on the top, which is her crown area. And then we're going to do her color. So we're going to take her to the shampoo bowl. I'm actually going to shampoo her as well. And then we will put on her color, and then she will process with her color. Whoever the grand prize winner will really be great. Listen, I'm really excited for this. Like, I haven't done a raffle in years. The last raffle I did, which I think I mentioned that The last raffle I did was like 3 Black Fridays ago, where I gave away TVs during Black Friday. So yeah, this is like my first like extravagant raffle. And it's fun. You know, it's just it's a random way of doing something for someone, and you know, not playing favoritism, because you never know who you meet. You never know who you see. So that's another reason why I'm like, okay, I want to do it this way, and then really get to meet someone that I've never met in person. All right, ready? Let's go to the shampoo bowl. I'm actually going to use our hemp seed shampoo. I'm using our hemp seed shampoo. So why are my children FaceTiming me? What is going on? Hello? Who called? You called? I think she pressed the wrong thing. All right. Hey, Star. Thank you. Oh, Star, I forgot to tell you that you and Pack are already on the beta testing team. So please do not go and sign up for anything. If you had a thought to go and sign up for something, do not sign up for anything. My moderators are automatically a part of the beta testing team. So please do not sign up for anything, because I know y'all. I know y'all real well. You know, I don't get to bless you guys as much, because it's like, you know, I'm always on the go, go, go. But listen, anything that I have, you have. Okay? Okay. So you will get an email about the beta testing team without you actually joining. So don't be surprised. All right, Mama. Slide your bottom back. Oh. There you go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and shampoo her. I'm actually going to use our hemp seed shampoo that I'm working on. And she has really soft textured hair. So, and plus she just got a relaxer yesterday, so I can only wash her like one time. So let's really see how well this works. All right, so this again is a tester. This is like what one of the beta tester bottles would look like. Okay. So let's see. I didn't even wet her hair down on purpose, because I want to see how well it lathers without the hair even being wet. These are the different things that you do when you're testing. All right, so I'm gonna wet my hands a little bit. Definitely gives good lather, and her hair is not even wet. So this is a hemp seed based shampoo. It has no fragrance in it. It has nothing in it other than, it's a very clean shampoo at that. So there's very basic ingredients in this, extremely clean, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, dye-free. So there's no dyes. What you saw, that yellow color you saw, that's actually raw hemp seed oil. All right, Mama, push back for me. That's raw hemp seed oil. All right, so I put it on without any form of water on her head. So I'm going to just wet her down a little bit, and then I'm going to I like this. So you guys know that we've been going more towards having more clean formulas. We were already sulfate free, but we want to really introduce the hair, especially ethnic hair care, to clean formulation and not dye and fragrance filled harmful ingredient formulations. It has a nice lather, doesn't it? And I literally just sprinkled water on her hair. So I think we are going in the right direction. Come on back with me, Mama. Yes. I like. Try to push back something if you can. Let me just try not to wet your back up. So for it to be a first lather, I think this is amazing. This is great for it to be a first lather. Definitely love, love, love. The hair doesn't feel hard, and she has very fine textured hair, which is another reason why she's a great candidate for me to use it on, because she has really soft hair, and soft hair can't support much. All right, so this is actually the co-wash that we're working on. Co-washes can be also used as conditioners, but they are better for co-washing because they are lighter. Let's see. I want to see how it makes the hair feel. Does the hair feel moisturized? Does it feel hard? So this one I actually did put a fragrance in. How do you like that smell? How do you like the smell? It's mild. How it smells?
Yes, it smells good.
Okay. So I did put a fragrance in this one.
Smells like something to eat.
Hey, that's what you want. Okay, I love the way it makes the hair feel. It feels super soft. Okay, I just wanted to see if it gave like any tangling. Like you guys saw me really manipulating the hair on purpose. I wanted to see how it handled tangles, if any. All right, come on back for me. So we're gonna rinse her with cool water. Hey, Gigi. Now, for those of you that are just joining, I'm actually using one of our beta testing products on my client here, which is a shampoo and a co-wash. I wanted to see how the co-wash handled the hair. And I also want to see how the buildup factor is, because some conditioners build up really bad on the hair, which is something that I run away from with all of our conditioners. But for a co-wash, it cannot be a traditional conditioner. It has to be one that actually helps to cleanse, but it all come back, mama. But it also conditions at the same time. All right. Sit up, Tremble. Hair is feeling really good.
It smells nice too.
Thank you. She said it smells nice. That's a big plus. All right, so we're gonna actually put some color on. So you guys, that is really what the beta testing team entails. That is what you will really be focused on. So every month you'll receive products that will have details on, you know, what the product is supposed to do, what we want you to give us feedback on, whether it be fragrance, how does it make your hair feel. We want to know the different characteristics of your hair so we know how it reacts to certain hair types, skin types. There's so many different parts to this. There's a lot of different parts to this. So the beta testing team is not for somebody to come play. This is not the playtime. This is not playtime. This is serious business here, where you would be involved in the process of building different products, launching different products, and then once the product is ready for launch, you will actually receive the finished product at no cost to you because you are a part of the beta testing team. All right, so we're gonna put some color on. You guys know this is my red girl here. thank you, Annette. And we are actually about to launch our body washes for the Miss Crystal Williams site. Again, very clean formulas. We're doing clean body care formulas. And when you guys hear me say clean, clean means not including a lot of those harmful ingredients that they have available in the world right now. Like, everybody is definitely more health conscious. You know, making sure you're reading your ingredients, making sure that the ingredients are for your body type, your anatomy, your makeup, your skin, your hair. So that's where we're going with all of our products, where we're focusing more on the clean part of the products. Tilt towards me. Come towards me. No, come towards me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Add a little bit of deep burgundy to this, just to kind of enhance. This color. So her crown area is actually not going to be included in what's left out. But what you don't want is, you got one part of the head that's one color and then the other part of the head that's another color. Because what if she has her hair exposed at any given moment outside of the actual weaving service, which I know most times she's not, but I don't want to be the one responsible for her walking around with two different colors of hair. So I always color everything. And this is semi-permanent color. So semi-permanent color does not hurt the hair. It actually helps the hair because it is adding a very deposit-only color molecule and filling the cuticle, leaving the hair looking and feeling better than it was before. I don't want it to run down her back, so. All right, so she's gonna process with her color for 20 minutes. All right, Mama, you can sit in the front. Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes. Good morning. So I'm going to go ahead and shampoo my hair. I'm actually going to use the other tester that I have, which is another shampoo base. That shampoo that I'm testing, this is actually a part of our scalp care line. So it's an apple cider vinegar shampoo. And then we have the apple cider vinegar rinse that is in the making right now. So I'm going to test out the shampoo. We're already ready to go with the rinse. For those of you that don't know about apple cider vinegar rinses, bomb, especially for those of you who are natural and have a lot of product buildup, where you're always using a lot of products. This is going to be your shampoo and rinse collection to help remove that buildup. Hello? I think it's under 60 or under 50. Like it can't go over that. So release some of the pressure. Okay. Okay, honey. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. Ooh. So y'all know I cut my hair. I cut my hair. I love the fact that I cut my hair. Would you be able to use it on color treated hair? Yes. It actually helps to restore the pH in the hair as well. It will not strip or relax hair. No, ma'am. No, no, no. Absolutely not. And then, of course, you guys, I will be on Point of View tonight. For those of you that don't know, Thursday nights I'm on Point of View. So you guys definitely join me on live tonight at 7:15. 7:15. All right, so I'm going to wash my hair. I'm not going to use any Clarify on purpose because I like to test products without any additional help. So I'm just going to wet my hair down. All right, so I'm going to try the shampoo with my hair not clarified at all. Just raw shampoo. Okay, let's see. So no clarifying action, just shampoo. All right, I like how it feels. I do love how it feels. And you guys know that my hair is blue. Now, blue is definitely going to run no matter what I do. Okay, so that's not the shampoo stripping me of my color. That is just how blue works. All right, we're gonna do one more shampoo. I'm only gonna use a small amount this time. So let's see how much. Okay, I got that much shampoo. That's it. Yeah, not enough. Let me add a little bit more. All right, so we got that much. Okay, we're in business. All right, we're gonna see how it feels when I'm done. All right, so let's towel dry because I'm also going to be testing the conditioner. So shampoo, loving it, loving it. Loving how it makes my hair feel. As you guys can tell, my hair is still definitely blue. That has not changed. How many times a week I wash my hair? Once a week. I perspire a lot. Once a week. All right, so I'm gonna do a different kind of test. I'm actually gonna add some blue hair color to this conditioner and see what it does. So of course, because I'm adding color, I'm gonna use some gloves. I think I had some messages just now. All right, so I'm going to get some blue. So I'm gonna add some blue to the conditioner. So we're gonna put some conditioner in there. I only need a small amount. Okay, so I put blue in the conditioner. More like an indigo, but you know, I'll mix this baby up. So this is actually the co-wash that we're working on. You guys see how lightweight that is? That's what we're going for, lightweight. All right, so we're gonna put this on my hair. See, so I test my own products, of course, but do I have natural 4C hair? Do I have 2B hair? No, I have one hair. So can I test and give you guys amazing feedback on just me? No, which is why we're forming the beta testing team. That was the apple cider shampoo, yes. So I just added blue to the conditioner. My hair is already blue, so it's not going to change my blue. This is just going to help keep my blue blue. Conditioner feels good. It's really smooth. It's extremely smooth, actually. And you guys know I'm fine textured, so it making me feel like luxury. Let's see if I have any shedding. I pulled out one strand right now. One. There's one. So this is actually our testing conditioner. This conditioner is one that we are working on right now. I love my blue. I think I'm gonna add some more blue to my blue though. That's not blue enough on the crown area for me. I want blue. That conditioner feels really good. And you know, the funny part is normally when you add color to conditioner, it doesn't feel smooth. When you usually add color to conditioner, it actually makes the hair feel rough. And then you have to condition again. So for the fact that I added the color to this conditioner and it's still like super duper soft. Listen, I know God created me to be a cosmetic chemist and he just knew I hated chemistry. But he's like, okay, Crystal, I got a plan for you later on. Just stay with me. Because he knows in high school, I used to cuss my chemistry teacher out. I couldn't stand that man. I couldn't stand his class. I was not the most, what word am I going to use? I was a good student, but as I got older, I just wasn't taking foolishness from anybody. And that's not a good attitude to have. I would never say that that's a good attitude to have. But, you know, I had to grow up too. So, you know, you think you know everything when you're a teenager. Oh yeah, so when I first put this cabinet up, it was like right here and I kept hitting my eye on it. And if you guys saw the video where the cabinet fell down, this cabinet is gonna have a great memory because it almost gave me a concussion. Thank you. All right, so I'm just kind of rubbing my color. I'm not coloring my hair. I'm just conditioning. And I'm also just kind of observing what this conditioner is doing. But I definitely know that we have the finished formula. We are here with this co-wash. We are definitely here with the co-wash. Love. Yeah, the cabinet almost took me out, baby. It's not even a question. All right, so because I know that my hair has color in it, I'm going to actually rinse it with the gloves on. As much as I do not like wearing gloves when I'm rinsing. But I cannot go on set with blue nails and blue hands. I'm not an Oompa Loompa. I'm not a Smurf. Alright, so I'm just washing out all of the tools, giving my hair a second. And I want to leave it on. I wanted to leave it on for a moment because a co-wash should not build up on the hair. So if you are using a co-wash, it shouldn't feel like you have something on your hair when you're done. That would mean it's a good co-wash. So, let's see. And fine textured hair? Oh, it's going to build up. How do you go by finding someone that can do extensions and wigs at a good salon? Instagram, Facebook. You can type in the hashtag hairstylist and in the city that you're in. Thank you, Jarny. I'm in Orlando, Florida. All right, so we're going to go ahead and rinse my hair with this cold water. Not a fan. I have no choice. Ugh. see how it feels. Hey, I like my blue. Okay, this piece right here. Oh, okay, I'm about to go cut something. I was gonna go cut it off. I'm still gonna cut it. All right, so I'm towel drying on purpose because I want to see how my hair feels. I cannot feel through gloves. Oh. Keep hanging on. Soft and beautiful. I know y'all sitting there like, no, for real. Like I have hair, okay? Just be said stay away from the shears. Y'all don't have to do me like that. Don't do me like that, please. Don't do me like that. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out my life, why don't you, baby? Ooh. Ooh. All right. Let's go mold this hair. And then Alexa, how much time is left?
You have 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
1 minute and 40 seconds left. All right, so hair is definitely giving hair. There were some pieces that were getting on my nerve that I know I didn't cut, so that's what I'm fixing. I'm not just cutting just to cut, y'all. I promise. Okay, I'm literally just fixing pieces that needed to be fixed from the original cut. Okay, so I don't need anybody, oh my gosh, she gonna cut more? No, I'm literally just cutting off the areas that I didn't catch. I'm not just getting cut happy. So if you guys notice, I'm not just going shorter, I'm actually just cleaning it up. Breathe, people, breathe. Alexa, off. Go to the shampoo bombs. Listen. That's the plus about doing your own hair. Oh, I have so much to... Oh. You said your first time here. This is great. All right, pros. So we're gonna go ahead and get her put together for her mold. I'm gonna be using some of the Super G Vital Growth in the crown area. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and mold down her crown. Hey, Miss Andrea. How are you? Hello. Oh, yeah, the big one is even worse. You can adjust that one down too. Are you using the little blue knob? The blue knob right in the middle. Turn that. You're using the gold thing and literally letting out all the pressure. There's a handle that's right there that you use to turn it up and down. Okay, so now on the back of the machine, there's some nozzles on the back of the machine. Not that, the actual bottler. You gotta kind of, one is inlet and one is outlet. So I think it's both of them that you have to adjust. Are you using water? Yeah, you're gonna have to adjust it with the two nozzles. It's hard for me to explain it. No, I mean, if you're using product, that's fine. Also, when you put the bottle in there, you can't push the bottle all the way up on it. You put the bottle right almost at the tip of it. Because it's gonna, if you push it too far up, it's gonna like push back, like spill back product. You get what I'm saying? Try that first. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
All right, Miss Andrea, what we doing today?
I don't know. Trim
Growing
it
it
up just
out.
a little bit. Huh?
Growing.
It's growing, but I don't want to get much longer than this.
Okay, so you want me to trim the ends?
Yeah. And them highlights, is it, or what are they all right still?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm fine, I guess.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
guess
need
till
to
next
trim
time.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, that little piece right there is...
Yeah, and I can add a little layer to the front.
Okay.
Yours grows bone straight and just blah.
Yes.
All right, so let's go to the shampoo bowl.
Okay.
Your trim is after the fact.
Okay.
All right, pros, let's go to the bowl. That's fine. We actually need to add 6 more chairs. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a cape on. Hold that for me. We're going to be doing a wash and trim. If you guys don't know, Miss Andrea is coming from shortcut to now she has a like that's how much her hair has grown. So we're gonna get her prepared. We'll be using the Bio Boost shampoo and conditioner. So she is fine textured, which is the reason why we'll be using the Bio Boost. That's gonna add that volume. It's gonna make the hair appear fuller, thicker. Hey, Pack. All right, Pack. All right, so we're going to use our Elite Clarify and Refresh, which is our clarifying shampoo made with activated charcoal. This is gonna cleanse her hair and her scalp, and then her treatment shampoo will be the Bio Boost shampoo. And then just a reminder, all of our shampoos and conditioners are buy one, get one free. She's like,
I need some.
Now, while you guys are watching, who can tell me the purpose of the Clarify shampoo? Why do I clarify first? Yeah, she has a full bob at this point, though. And while you guys are telling me, I'm going to be shampooing her with the Bio Boost shampoo, which is our biotin shampoo. To cleanse the hair and the scalp of any dirt, debris, and objects. Very good. All right, and then finally we're going to condition her with the Bio Boost conditioner. This is a lightweight conditioner. Oh, it's gonna be cool, okay? You can sit in my chair. So we are going to roller brush Miss Andrea today.
Priscilla's too hot. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, and forgot to mention, you guys, our body gloss and glazes are back in stock. The body gloss and glazes are back in stock. So we're gonna trim her, but because she has that curliness, which, hold on, let me just see. Actually, no, I can trim hers. And then just a reminder, you guys, at 7:15, I'll be live for the Point of View show tonight. You guys don't forget to tune in. Thank you. All right. So we are done with our cut. I'm going to spray her down with some of our B7 leave-in. Okay, and because I'm going to be blowing her out, I'm also going to spray her down with some Shield Heat and Humidity Protectant Spray with some Squid In Defense. This is a heat protectant, also a humidity defense. That's going to keep that hair nice and safe and healthy while we blow her out. I'm actually going to be doing roller brushing. So I'm going to take her wet cape off. She has very fine textured hair. Roller brushing can also give that appearance of more density as well. morning. Is that a brush or curling brush? This is a ceramic brush. It's just a roller brush. So there's no heat on the brush whatsoever. The blow dryer is the heat. Thank you, Elaine. Don't forget to get your raffle tickets, you guys. Thank you.
I said your hair is beautiful.
Oh, you can have it.
She's not used to the roller brush, y'all. She used to me just pop, pop, pop. She go into the dryer, you know, and we all done. So I said, you know what? Let's give her some volume. You know, she's already flat when it comes onto her hair, so. Is a Soothe and Balance in stock? I don't see it on the website. If you type in Soothe in the little search bar, you'll see it. don't. Yeah. That's what we want. We want flowy hair. We don't want flat hair.
No.
That's what a roller brush can do. Okay? It's giving very much so I have a lot of hair. It's giving very much so body. Okay? That's why we use that. Remember how she came in all flat and blah? Look at that. Head down for the wrong. That's what we want. We want no flat hair here. I don't do flat hair. Thank you. They said it's lovely.
That's lovely.
It's just superb. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. You guys are so encouraging. Oh my gosh. I feel like you're the best. So thank you. This is the fastest appointment she's ever had.
It's just like it.
Like, man. It's like a great clip.
Oh, looks like what?
Oh, you done went there before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just went short.
Yeah. So we're gonna spray just a small amount of hairspray right here. The reason why we spray the hairspray right there is because her hair wants to go like this, right? So when you spray the hairspray, it kind of just keeps it with that volume. See, that's what hairspray is. It gives that volume, it keeps it there. She's ready. He said that was quick and beautiful. Thank you.
And you beat a hot flash.
I know. See, usually listen, guys. Usually she in here like this.
You beat it.
Y'all don't look at my hair. I'm gonna mold it. What time is your appointment?
11:30.
It's 11:54.
That's what I said.
We were done in 24 minutes.
Shoot.
24 minutes, you
I
guys.
have to go shopping or something.
24 whole minutes. We do a wash, style, 87.50. Thank you guys. Put the stuff on the top. You can stay there.
There you go, Linda.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank
See you in a
so
few
much.
weeks.
See you, yes, in a few weeks.
I don't know what to do with yourself now.
You got that right. Go find something to buy.
See, see you later.
See you later.
Hey, Dad.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing. At work.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is that work?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, just did that thing. I mean, that's how I'm gonna get me around with that. But the thing, I'm surprised, you know, right now. I try to go down and see.
Oh.
They're still all coming for thing I still not get back again.
Oh, when they said they coming?
Every time I call them, tell you the same damn thing. One district, everybody have to go per floor Wi-Fi from my house home.
Uh-huh.
They got no service, right? Every time you call.
Oh, when? I guess you can. You're not gonna be able to watch the show tonight. I'm on every Thursday now, Daddy. They gave me a contract for every Thursday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's so funny. I'm on live right now. Yeah. So is it only Flow that's available up there?
Well, this is by the time you get them out, get back in up here, got that 3-4 weeks anyway, I said.
Oh, wow.
So it's not like said, you can call my service and then come in tomorrow and come hook you up and you gone again. You get what I said?
Right, right.
Yes, sir. So that's it. Yeah.
So Miss Winsome don't have no service?
Yeah, man, don't be the man service. From Sunday post, from Monday post.
Yeah.
Anybody from here who come in our next district, I'm saying, nobody has service.
Oh.
So that's what 4-9 cut. You know, in the dead space, them space when they're between the 4 hours and the street and nobody.
Oh, okay.
Alright, when I say cut. So once you cut and boom, where then you have the service. But if you cut, below where then you not really get.
Oh.
So that's what I'm actually up and coming up. So anyway, if you're on my life, shoes money, I'm going to know what to do.
I sent it off yesterday.
What is it now?
Yeah. And the soap them.
Okay. So I'm saying by next week, so I've been putting in like expectations.
Yeah, because it should reach there today. And then come out sometime over the weekend or Monday.
Oh, yeah, man. Alright. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I will look for the doorbell something in a little bit because that's separate.
Alright, now you said that you don't come from Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Amazon.
Alright.
So I'm going to try to put them now so then you can pick them all up one time.
Okay.
All right?
But, when the light?
Yeah. Eh?
You can't do the light or you can't do the light?
The light. Oh, not right now.
Alright, well, that's all, man. Don't do what you
I'll
can
soon
do.
get the light though.
Don't do what you can do, man. Don't understand I'm not days and days. I want that.
Yeah.
That's what I need. So, I maybe know I want. I hope you guys will give up service so we can get cheap.
Exactly, because I don't know why it take them so long.
That's election I come up to buy.
Oh yes, I seen all your pictures, sir. Don't know how to handle yourself. Jesus.
time, my friend. I'll be back the next Monday or next time. No, we back on next Wednesday. Last school book week on the next Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got all her stuff now, right? Except for the shoes. Yeah, I said she got all of the, she got money, got all her school stuff. Okay. No, they should be there by probably Monday, if not Wednesday. Okay. Okay, Daddy, love you. Bye bye. Hey y'all. Alright, so I'm molding my hair. Y'all know I like my hair to be super fly. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get my clients here ready. If you guys have any hair care questions, you're definitely welcome to ask. Now is the time. Anyhow, you guys, while I'm straightening out my client's hair, don't forget to go and get your raffle tickets. The link is in the description box of this video. Don't forget, all of our Elite Hair Care products are buy one, get one free. And then, of course, join our beta testing team where you would be testing the products the same way you guys saw me today, and giving us your feedback. That also opens you up to 50% off on a monthly basis for all of our current Elite Hair Care products. You also receive a launch kit when the actual products launch, as long as you are still a part of the beta testing team. So you get first dibs on the products when they launch. You get first dibs in the process of us formulating, us coming up with the labels, the scent, all of that good stuff. You basically get to be a part of the creation process for our products, as well as Crystal Williams products, as well as other companies' products. But of course, when it's products for another company, it won't be told what company that is for. So, do we deliver to the UK? Yes, 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 and yes. We actually have a distributor in the UK. That's Olive. So if you go to elitehaircareuk.com, you can actually grab our products there. soon as it stops, let me know. As soon as it stops, let me know. Did it stop? No. It didn't stop yet.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Wait. What kind of oil do you recommend for severe dry scalp? I would definitely say you need to get our Soothe and Balance pre-poo and treatment. And then you can use our hair repair and growth balm. You can also use our Goddess hair repair serum, or you can even use our actually no, hair repair and growth balm or Goddess hair repair serum, and then of course the Soothe and Balance pre-poo and pre-treatment to help during your wash day. What do you recommend doing after having braids up for 5 weeks? Definitely want to make sure that you moisturize and strengthen. If you're relaxed, you want to strengthen. If you are natural and low porosity, you want to moisturize. Thank you, Sue. I'm reading the email, you guys. So I want your opinion on a lotion pump that we're looking at. So I'm going to show you guys this lotion pump. So we are currently working on our body wash for the Miss Crystal Williams collection. This is also something that the beta testing team will do or will be a part of to help us when we are determining packaging and all these different things. Like, we want the input on what looks good, what doesn't look good, that kind of thing. So right now we're looking at lotion pumps, and then we're also looking at bottles. The body wash is actually going to be a 12-ounce bottle rather than an 8-ounce bottle. I know we're used to always being in an 8-ounce bottle, but you know, for our body washes, we're doing 12-ounce instead. And we're looking for a really nice shape. Well, not necessarily, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a really nice shape, but we want it to be a nice bottle. Let me say it that way. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so we're doing a 12-ounce bottle. So we're looking at this top. This is for our body wash on the Miss Crystal Williams side. So it has that wood grain. Or this top. So this one kind of goes better with the current tops that we have. And then this one just kind of gives that more luxurious, clean feel. So if you guys had to choose one, would you choose 1, which is the wood top, or 2, which is the same color as the body gloss top? So if you have the body gloss, then you know what color top I'm talking about. So 1 or 2. Thank you, Star. Can you please bring back your first skincare line? That's the only one that went with my skin. Stephanie, which one was that? Someone used my gel on my scalp in order to braid my hair. Now my scalp is itchy. I've tried so many shampoos to get rid of the itchiness, but it's not working out. Oh, someone used gel on my scalp. So it sounds to me like you probably have some form of allergy to something in that gel. If it's still very itchy, and you've tried shampooing it, you might need to go see your doctor. You might have had an allergic reaction to your gel or with the gel that they use. It could have been braid gel. There's so many out there. 2 may work better with a body wash. I said that too. Yeah, because that wood top, another problem with wood tops is they can sometimes hold mold. But I think it's treated, but I don't know. So, yeah. I'm wondering, did he put his name down because he picked up his Panera lunch and not an emergency lunch? Just me, yes, we like the gold, but we keep them separated. And if you notice, on our body glosses, it has a beige cap. You can sit in my chair. Our body glosses have a beige cap, so gold and then beige. Like, we're trying to keep them symmetrical, in a sense. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and lay down her tracks. All right. So I've already straightened out her track. She likes it short, so we're gonna make sure that we add the tracks in. Hi. Is that the Glow collection? Okay. I'm not ignoring you guys. Just remember, whenever I'm doing my track laying, I don't really talk much. I'm one of those people where I gotta see what I'm doing and I'm focused. I get hyper focused. Hey. I said I love the color. All right, so we are done laying our tracks. So we're gonna clean her up, mold her, put her under the dryer. So I made sure that I use the short hair because she likes it very short. So we don't have a lot of cutting to do with this style because I did use the short hair. So it's really just blending anywhere that I used some longer hair, which was kind of like right here. That's really it. Hello? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, cool. Correct. No, thank you. You too. Bye-bye. right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and mold her down so that she can go under the dryer. Dryer. All right, let's clean up. All right, folks, so we're gonna go into the dryer while she's drying. I'm gonna dry. I'll just clean up my station really quick. these items back. All right, guys, so I have another client scheduled to be on her way. I'm gonna just dry as much as I possibly can while my client is on the way. So we're just gonna sit under the dryer and chat. All right, so let's talk quickly about the raffle and what the raffle entails. So again, the raffle will be held September 28th at 4 p.m. That is when I'll be drawing the names on live and calling the winners on live. So you don't have to be on the live to be announced as a winner. So the grand prize winner, I got my list. The grand prize winner is going to win, which is one grand prize winner, an exclusive one-on-one hair care consultation with me, pre-makeover. All expenses paid, elite hair care experience day, where I will be flying to you in whatever city and state you're in. I will cover all of the expenses for your makeover. I'm going to cover the expenses for your dinner. I'm going to cover the expenses for my whole trip. So the only thing that you have to do is buy your raffle ticket. That's it. You'll get a full Elite Hair Care USA product bundle, which is what we call the mega bundle. This is going to be including all of our best sellers, exclusive items, an exclusive tote bag, exclusive merch. You will also get an exclusive bag full of Miss Crystal Williams products as well. You will get a professional hair care makeover. That makeover is valued at up to $1,200. So whether you need a haircut and color, whether you want a prosthetic, which is hair replacement service, whether you want a full alopecia transformation service, maybe you want a blonde hair color, I don't know, whatever it is that you need, we will discuss that during the consultation before I fly to you so that we can hash down exactly what products I need to bring to make sure that I can service you the way you need to be serviced. Where do we buy the raffle tickets? The link is in the description box of my video, or you can go to crystalslinks.com, CRYSTALS links, LINKS.com. But the link is also in the description of this video. Other things that are included, you will get, like I said, Elite Hair Care merch. We will also be going to a 5-star restaurant after you have completed, after we've done your makeover, and your hair is all cute, you're all cute, you get all dolled up, then we'll be going to a 5-star restaurant for dinner, yourself and myself. And then the day before your makeover, that will be the day that we will spend together. Go to the mall, hang out, lunch, just really just hang out together, be together, talk about your hair, talk about life, talk about whatever we want to talk about. That's exactly what will be happening. So it will basically be about 48 hours of me being in your city for you in specific, no one else, no other business, no nothing. It will be all about you. So that is the grand prize winner. The second place winner will get a elite hair care product bundle. You will also get a $100 gift certificate for MissCrystalWilliams.com. So you will get both. Hey, boo. You can just sit. I'll be with you just a second. You can get both, where you'll get the $100 gift certificate and you'll get the elite hair care product bundle. All of that will be sent to you, so you don't have to come and get anything. Like I said, there is no additional payments for the winner of the raffle, or winners of the raffle. And there's 3 winners, okay? 3. And then the third place winner, which will be the third name drawn, right? So I'm drawing 3 names. First, grand prize. Second place. Third place. So the grand prize, the third place winner will get a essential bundle of elite hair care products, and then you will also get an exclusive elite hair care tote bag as a part of you winning third place. So 3 winners are going to win one of the 3. I would definitely, like I said, you don't have to be on the live to be announced as the winner. That is the reason why when you buy your raffle ticket, it asks you your first name, your phone number, your email, and also what city and state you're located in. That is the only information I need from you at this point, so that when I do announce the winner, if the winner is not on the live, I will call the winner directly on the live, so you guys can see that this is a real person. So we're not going to be using fake people and making up things. No, this will be a real person that we will contact. The only 2 requirements for you to participate in the raffle, well, 3 requirements. 1, you have to purchase a raffle ticket. 2, you have to be over 18 years old. And 3, you have to be based in the United States or a U.S. territory so that I can actually get to you. When will the raffle, can it be gifted to someone else? Sexy Brown, absolutely. If you want to gift your win to someone else, meaning you have a friend or a family member, you are welcome to do so. For the grand prize winner, whoever you gift it to, they would need to be available for me to do a consultation with them within a specific date. The grand prize winner will receive their date and time. We will coordinate that together for me to make sure that if you have to work, you are off work, if it needs to be a weekend, whatever it needs to be, to make sure that we can spend those 2 days together, okay? So that is really the only requirements. Now for raffle tickets, like I said, you can click the link in the description box of this video to get a raffle ticket. Raffle tickets are also available in bundles, right? Because I saw that some people were buying a raffle ticket over and over and over again. So to make it easier, you can buy 1 raffle ticket for $2. The ticket is only $2, you guys, literally $2. Sexy Brown, you can enter as many times as you want. So you can get 1 individual raffle ticket for $2. You can get 10 raffle tickets for $15, 25 raffle tickets for $45, 50 raffle tickets for $90, and then 100 raffle tickets for $150. So that is going to literally be 150 entries into the raffle, not just 1. So it's 150 entries into the raffle itself. 50 entries into the raffle itself. So however many tickets you buy is how many entries you have in the raffle. We are going to literally be doing it on live because I want to make sure that everybody sees who wins, and this is a fair drawing, okay? A fair drawing. Now, next thing, hair growth essentials class, which is the hair growth masterclass. I'll be holding that class on September the 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That is a Sunday. The hair growth masterclass, this is the first class that I will have replay available to the actual attendees of the class. So if you attend the class, you automatically get access to the replay. Regardless if you were in the class or not, the replay will be sent out to everyone in the class, okay? Everyone in the class will get access to the replay. So the class itself is going to cover the following things. Porosity, of course, low, medium, high porosity, the common struggles, between all three, a regimen based on your porosity, the truth about moisture and hydration, meaning what's the difference between moisture and hydration, how to layer your products for maximum growth retention, mistakes that a lot of people are making when you are trying to grow your hair, scalp health, how to get good scalp health, how to achieve scalp health so that you can have healthy hair, talking about buildup, detoxing, ingredients that help to stimulate the scalp and growth, techniques in regards to how to moisturize or strengthen the hair, product knowledge, ingredients, talking about ingredients that are safe and not safe for the hair, key ingredients that you can embrace and things that you need to avoid. What products are best for specific porosities, what product is best for low, high, medium, protective styling, what are the best protective styles versus the worst protective styles, what protective styles actually help you versus hurt you, edge care, how to regrow your hairline, how to retain length, strategies that are going to be key in all of that. Overcoming some of your pain points for my natural hair people, shrinkage, breakage, dryness, single strand knots or fairy knots, difficulty retaining length. That's some pain points for our natural hair girls. We'll be talking about all of that in the class. Simple growth regimens for your regular wash day, for your not my regular wash day, for your nighttime protection. How do you protect your hair at night? What is best to use? There is so much going into this class. This is why we call it a master class. And then, of course, we will have a Q&A session at the end of the class. So for the master class, there are 3 tiers. There's the VIP tier. The VIP tier, that tier includes access to the class. That tier includes replay for the class. That tier includes a one-on-one 45-minute consultation with me that will be scheduled after the class. That tier also includes a mega product bundle where you get a bundle of our exclusive limited edition African Goddess collection. You also get a couple of our serums, and you get some of our Miss Crystal Williams product. That particular tier gives you all the goodies. It gives you everything, right? Tier 2 gives you access to the class, it gives you the replay, and it also gives you a limited, smaller bundle of elite hair care products. And then Tier 1 gives you access to the class, the replay, and of course the Q&A. So of course the VIP bundle is always going to be the best. We have a limited seating for the VIP bundle, and when I say seating, this is a virtual class, you guys. So it's not something you have to attend. All of the product will be mailed directly to you, which is why we ask for your address as well. But like I said, everything is included in anything that I do. I do not give, okay, you have to do this, but then there's some type of back-end thing going on. Absolutely not. So for the class, your products will be mailed out once the class has been completed. Also, second and third tier, which is the VIP tier and the second tier, both we also receive a workbook that you will use to follow along in the class. And our VIP tier includes a copy of the Hair Care Success Journal, which is an updated 2025 version of the journal. So you get all of that as a part of the VIP tier. And then for the second tier, you also get the workbook. Okay, so I said so much. All right, so we talked about Raffle, we talked about Masterclass. Lastly, the beta testing team. What is the beta testing team and what does it entail? So the beta testing team is an exclusive inner circle group of people like yourself, consumers, who get early access to unreleased products that we will be testing out, where you get to give us your feedback, tell us what we need to change, what you like, what you hate, design talk, fragrance talk. So we send you basically samples on a monthly basis. You will get what we call a sample package every month. That sample package has different products in it that we are working on launching. You will test those products, and then you will send in digitally, there's a digital form that we ask questions about the product, how you like it, how you hate it, what we need to change, that kind of thing. So that is really what the beta testing team is about. You also get an exclusive 50% discount every single month that you can use on Miss Crystal Williams and Elite Hair Care on whatever products you want to use them on. You do not pay for any shipping or anything of that sort. We send you all of everything with no shipping costs, no cost for samples, none of that stuff. You get first dibs on launches. So once a product goes to actual launch, you will receive the actual product free of charge for that new product that you had input in for the beta testing team. So you get to see the fruits of your labor. How did it do? What did it do? And how you input it with it. Then you get to be a part of our private beta platform, where that is where we talk internally. This platform is something that I control. I put you in and I take you out, because this is where we are talking about ingredients. We're talking about formulation. We're talking about my personal IPs, things that are my intellectual property that I am either working on for my brand or for other brands. So that is also included in the beta testing team. And then you also get recognized as a product contributor, because you've contributed to the growth of our brand and other brands. And then, of course, there's exclusive giveaways. You get merch. All kinds of things will happen within the beta testing team. So that's an exclusive team that you would have to join or sign up for. All that I just said, the links are in the description box of this video, so you don't have to go and search. Just literally go in the description box and you will find everything. Ooh, that dry your hot. My goodness. Hey, mama. What are we doing here? Relax. Yes. I'm over here dying. Okay. Let me just get some air. Look at you getting extremely skinny. I had that baby and now you just like dropping pounds. It's working. You happy, ain't you? You don't even know what to do with yourself. Now you're like, okay, what do I wear?
Right.
Have you fallen into that yet?
Like this is something.
That's me. But I have to start buying new clothes. Like, it's a lot. I started intermittent fasting, and when I tell you I lost weight so fast, sit up for me. Like, now when I buy my clothes, I'm still so mentally stuck. I'm buying clothes, I'm like large and extra large, and I'm like, well, why did I buy that? Now I'm like, I'm scared to buy a medium, because in my mind I'm like, girl, you know you're gonna get this gain this weight back. Oh, you too? Yeah, me too. I'm actually going to get a brachioplasty, where it's arm lift. They take all of this off. So I had lipo on my arms many years ago, and the lipo actually made it worse. Some people it goes like this, like it just hangs. No matter how much weight I lose, this hangs more, because I've lost so much body mass or weight. So now it's like, okay, these babies right here don't go nowhere. They just kind of just sit there. Let me see.
So do you think that's the only way, or do you think?
So I tried
to
to,
the gym.
no, because you've lost the elasticity. That's like if you had a cesarean. I had 4 cesareans. Okay, but do you hang?
Yes.
Okay, so I did too, right? So mine's, I call it a poopa, but it was an extended poopa because I couldn't see my chocha, right? So I went and I got lipo, thinking that that would tighten the skin. And the only thing it did was made it looser, because the skin will never retract. So that's like when people who lose 500 pounds, they lose all that. They're just skin and bones, but they have nothing but hanging skin. That skin will never get tight. And I messed around and went and got lipo thinking, okay, it's going to tighten the skin. No, that skin has to get cut off. There's no way around that. You can work out 24 hours a day. You're going to lose weight. You're going to gain muscle. The only way that skin gets tight is if it still has elasticity in it for it to retract. If it had elasticity, it would have retracted while you lost weight.
Right.
When I tell people like, oh, I'm gonna get lipo, I'm gonna get tummy tuck, I'm gonna get a brachioplasty or something like that, they're like, oh, why you just don't, just go work out? And I'm like, okay, y'all, it sounds good, but you gotta put it in perspective. People think that, oh, you just, you don't need to go do surgery. Listen, there's some things that working out can't fix. You can be healthy. I'm healthy. I feel good. I feel great. But that skin doesn't go anywhere. It just hangs more and more and more. And then you're sitting there, you're thinking working it out is going to tighten it up. That working out don't do nothing but make it hang more. Because while you're thinking you're tightening, you're dropping these pounds. Yes, you can gain muscle mass. But the muscle mass is not going to do anything other than make that arm even bigger. And that hanging skin is still hanging. It's just making you look like you got muscle. But this don't get no... Feel under your arm right here. There is no muscle attached here. This is all skin. know, there's some people when they have babies, their body, like their skin just literally retracts. Like they're like rubber bands. After a cesarean, I have seen not one person that can tell me their skin retracted all the way back to how it was before they had that body cut. I don't know one person that can tell me they don't have a fupa after a cesarean. Do y'all know anybody that knows that they don't have a fupa after multiple cesareans? Maybe after your first one, you can somewhat get retraction. Because you know, most people when they have their first baby, they're young. Who is this? Hello?
Hi, this is Anakin, the technician with United Air Sound.
Oh, hold on one second. Oh, let me call. Give me 1 second. He at work. I'm like, wait a second. Where the AC people? Are you at home? The AC people? He at the gate. Call him. Call the number. The AC people number. No, he called from the gate. I don't have a number to call him. You're calling the company. They can call him. There's no phone number. He dialed from the gate. That's how I knew he was there. Maybe it's the 88 number you called yesterday. I don't know. All right. Call him. Bye. How old you say a baby is? Years? I don't know why I feel like you just had a baby though. First C-section at 27, 26, total 3. Does your skin hang after your 3? Because mine's did. Now I have had 4. But I got a tuck after I had him. So, exactly. I love when people try to tell you that, oh, you didn't got to get no work now. You can just don't work out. Yeah, okay. So do you work out too? Or is it just a shot?
It's just a shot. But after I started seeing all the negative skin, I was like, oh.
Because you lost drastic weight. Don't go do lipo, I'll tell you that. 'Cause that's gonna make it worse. I went to the DR. I've done lipo here. I've done a tummy tuck here in the U.S. or never. Y'all know I'm sitting here talking, right? And nobody saw. What did I forget? What do I not have right now? Nobody noticed either. I'm sitting here, I'm like doing it relaxing. I'm like, dang, this feels weird. What's wrong? Girl, I forgot to put my gloves on.
So when did you get done when you went to the DR?
Huh?
When did you get done when you went to the DR?
Tummy tuck and lipo 360.
So how long you had to stay over there?
I stayed there 2 weeks. And then I came home.
Somebody was with you.
No, I went by myself. I stayed in the recovery house. Like, I honestly, like, when I go for like surgeries and stuff, would I go again by myself? Yes. Because when you're in a recovery house, you literally, that's what you're doing. You're recovering. You're not yelling, put it down, or can you? No, you got people there that's all they do. They're there for you and your surgery. That's it. Eat 3 meals a day, eat snacks, watch TV, really relax your brain. Hello? Hey. Hey Anthony, let me have Andre call you right back. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, so you know how I am with them cartridges.
Mm-hmm. You see how you touched me? Miss D, you can Miss D, Miss Dan, you can call your doctor.
I'm sorry?
You can tell your daughter to be on the way.
Okay, all right, thanks.
But yeah, I flew to the DR 2 days before the surgery. But you gotta do like their pre-op and stuff is way more intense than here. Like you gotta go do an echocardiogram. You gotta do all kinds of things. Here, all they want to see is your labs are okay. Have a great day. Let's go do it. Down there, I had to go see an endocrinologist. Everybody. Anyhow, I got the surgery done. Let's say I got the surgery on the 24th. And then you stay in the hospital there. Like you have to stay at the hospital for 24 hours with a nurse, and you have to have your own private nurse. So then I have my private nurse there. I stay for 24 hours. My doctor is also stationed at the same hospital. And then the recovery house includes your driver, like the driver to take you to your appointments because you have like follow-up appointments. You got to go get your massages. Some recovery houses, they have the massage tech already as a part of it, or They come to you at the recovery house so you don't have to leave. They make your breakfast, they make your lunch, they make your dinner, they make sure you take your meds. They make your bed, they clean your bathroom, they help you shower, they do everything for you.
Oh, wow.
And this is like a dedicated team of people. Like if you need help to put your garment on, they wash your garment for you every single day. They wash your clothes for you every time you need your clothes washed. They help you to the bathroom. They help you do everything. If I had a family member doing it, listen. It's almost like I'm pulling teeth asking you to help me. No. I actually enjoy the recovery house. I mean, was I homesick? Yeah, a little bit, but would I do it again that way? Yes. It was less stress. I was actually able to recover. And then, when you go home in 2 weeks, you're not fully healed. So you still have to get help at home, but you've done the bulk of, the hard part with a team of people.
So how was that flight back home?
Honestly, at that point, I was already like walking and everything, because I went by the time I left, I was already fully walking. I was fully walking the same day though. Like they want you to walk the same day. It's not a procedure where you're down. So let me not say it the same day. I started walking the next day in the hospital. Because they want to make sure that you can walk, make sure your bowels are moving, all that stuff. And then when I go to the recovery house, you get up, you go in the living room, watch TV. Like they call it more of a luxury recovery house. But I had issues with mine. But either way, you get up, you can go outside. If you want to go to the mall, you tell the driver to take you to the mall. And that's what he does. So like at some points during my recovery, I got out of the house and I'm like, hey, I'd like to go walk around the mall, because all walking is walking. So by the time I took my flight, I had a wheelchair service, which they always set you up with a wheelchair service anyway. And then I sit on my pillow. The flight was like 3 hours. So I'm on my boppy pillow, because they also put some of my fat into my butt. But I didn't get a full-on BBL because I already had a butt. So she just kind of like filled it out wherever I told her I wanted it to be kind of filled out, because I had like dents and all these things. Anyway, you sit on your boppy pillow, and then when you get home, honestly, I feel like I worked harder at home. Like I feel like I was more in pain at home than I was in the recovery. Because you got to call somebody, hey, can you come help me? Can you come? They don't know how to put on a garment. The people in the recovery house, that's what they do all day. So I didn't even have to help them put my garment on. If I could honestly tell anybody to do this, I would always say, use the recovery house. Bringing your companion is nice, but they are not going to give you the care that you would get from people who do this all day long. They know what's going on. They know what to expect.
So what about in the States? Do they have that here too?
Yeah, they have them in Miami. Like most places where they do a lot of plastic surgery, they have them. There's recovery houses in Miami. There's people that come from other states to get surgery done, and they don't bring their family. They go on their own, and then they use the recovery houses. Yeah, they're everywhere. It's not just DR. They do surgery in Mexico. They got recovery houses there. Turkey. Turkey is a big plastic surgery place and dental. Turkey is even cheaper. And they have more state-of-the-art physicians and equipment and surgery centers and all these things. Everybody think the U.S. is the clean place. The U.S. is actually the dirty place.
I believe it.
Now that I've actually had surgery in another country, the U.S. is actually one of the worst places to have surgery, to me, when it comes on to like cosmetic surgery. I would not do another cosmetic surgery here if I didn't have to. How you feel? You don't even know. It's burning.
Yeah, them edges. I could take it out a little bit.
How you feel? You know, so I can't even sit down. I'm gonna sit back. Oh, you can sit in my chair. Okay. Oh, jeez. What poor lady sitting right where? Sweetheart, her dryer just stopped. Like, y'all serious? It's always one of you on here. Find you something to do. Her dryer literally just stopped. Y'all got to stop it. You want Mr. Quick Service? Go to Great Clips. I provide quick service, but I'm also efficient at the same time. Like, cut it out. Ready? I'm okay. Push back a little bit. Push back. She's been sitting there since this morning. Don't over. Because now I'm going to have to address you the way you need to be addressed. She's been sitting there since this morning with different phases of the process, baby. It's not just you walk in and I weave it and she goes away. That's not how this works. There is a process to this. Like, make it make sense. You got to be light skinned. And I said what I said. Like, seriously, y'all. Lynette said, Crystal Sugarfoot, you don't even have to respond. Listen, this is all for entertainment, baby. Hold on. This is all for entertainment. Okay? People like that person is always going to be on the live. You can't even win with them. Drying tracks don't take that long. Well, not for you. For me, it does. Oh, well. I'm just saying, find you something to do. I said what I said. Like, come on now. You know, I've grown. I've grown, but what I'm not gonna do is sit here and allow you to sit here and talk foolishness on live. Like that's foolishness. One thing my clients can never complain and say is that they have been here for too long. I don't even play like that. She said somebody should tell her to open her own shop. Water pressure drives me absolutely nuts.
I'm calling because we have already received the parts for your dishwasher and refrigerator, and we are able to have you scheduled for your next appointment.
Sure, when?
The earliest we have will be for Tuesday afternoon, 12 to 5. Would you be available?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, let me go ahead and confirm the schedule here. Wait just a second. So the schedule is already set for Tuesday afternoon, 12 to 5. Our service will send out a text message once it's ready to go to your address, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you so much for taking the call here, Lucia. Have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Come on back home. Now it's in the cold, okay? You said her hair doesn't turn pink from shampooing? No. There's no color indicator in most professional normalizers or neutralizers. Sit up for me. I need to call your ride. Yeah, call your ride. Can tell them they can be on their way.
Okay.
I'll trim you when you're dry. Go to the dryer. I'll be right there. All right, pros. We're gonna get Miss Cutie Cute. Who they say you've been sitting here all day. I'm so sorry, y'all. They said that you just been sitting there. It don't take long for people. Listen, the people out here ain't got nothing to do.
Oh my goodness. That's too funny.
You know they love coming for me. Never fails. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of frizz control. So my expression be so, yeah, I'm one of those people. Y'all know I'm real, you know. So what am I doing to her hair? I'm curling it. How long will the style last? Let me ask her. How long do your styles last?
About, I would say 6 weeks.
Hers
More.
last about 6 weeks.
Yeah. Sometimes more, you know.
Sometimes more.
Mm-hmm.
She said sometimes more. Your daughter drive a white car? That's your daughter? Yeah, that's her. I'm almost done. She drive like a maniac.
She ready?
Yes. You should have seen her pull up too. She's sure. Thank you. They say your style is beautiful.
Thank you much.
Nice
Miss
here. Hold on. Don't forget your badges.
No, I know. I need new hair next time, right? Right, Christelle?
Yes, ma'am.
I need new hair next time, right? I mean,
Oh,
more
yes,
hair?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
Check it.
Yes, ma'am.
190.
Thank you so much.
Check it. I'll leave it in the sink.
She always makes sure that I check it, y'all. She just wants me to check it.
Yes, please do.
Yes, ma'am. It's all here.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Okay, Mama. You have a good week, okay?
You too. Take care of the little man.
Yes, I will. I definitely will. He won't accept anything else.
You know, right?
And don't forget your cane. Your
Oh,
cane. Your
yes,
cane.
yes, yes.
Yeah, don't
I
forget
don't
it.
really need it, but this child of mine.
Well, Justin, you never know. It might be one of those days where you're like, man, I wish I had it, and you didn't.
Okay, have a good weekend.
Okay, Mama.
Bye-bye.
I was tapping the gate. I'm like, well, man, what you doing? See down the road? Huh? Oh, so you didn't have an actual time? They got the same heat. Yeah, but that wasn't the problem. That's not the fault. Yeah. here's the funny part, right? We never set hers. They did. But that night, when I checked hers, it was 70. She didn't even touch it. So why would she bring it down to 70? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna finish my client. Call you back. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. You know, them people are not next door. Because the UPS man just left just a moment ago. Yet their TV
It's
is
loud.
playing an entire movie. Like, I feel like I'm in Disney right now.
It's in the car. No shit.
He hot. He said, listen, by any means necessary.
Oh, does my hair look extremely uneven?
Oh, definitely needed a trim.
So I have braids, right?
Mhm.
Because for some reason I don't know. And I felt like, which I didn't notice it until I wanted to take the braids out. But I felt like she cut my, you know how when you braid and then it's like hair
and
sticking out the braid and then,
Yep. All braiders do it.
because as I was looking at it, I was like, this looks cut.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. I'm not gonna sit here and say she did. I don't know to know from me, but it can definitely happen.
And then when I took the braids out and washed it, and I take my hand and do like this, like you could feel prickly sticking up.
You definitely got a lot happening. Do you wear a lot of ponytails?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where it's broken the most. Right there. Hold on, guys.